Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So this is your new moon reading, everyone. We have the new moon gracing our skies on September the 4th. This new moon is also in the sign of Virgo. Now, I always associate this new moon to the energy of fall. We are now gradually moving into the season of fall, and fall is one of my very favorite seasons of the year. It's where we get to wear our boots, get those pumpkin lattes, right? It gets cooler. You get to cuddle now in bed a little bit more because it's cooling down, right? It's nice, it's comfortable. And kids are going back to school, so we have these fresh starts, right? Kids are starting that school year. So it's a beginning there for some of us. And some of us are also coming back from vacation and starting back at work, preparing for this busy rest of the year ahead. It is more busy. The energy is going to pick up here. And there's a lot of celebrations at this time. I always feel there's a lot of invitations that you're getting and attending things. It's just a more busy energy. And this is the start of it. This new moon is actually bringing in the start of this energy. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a guardian angel oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the angels and ancestors oracle deck, and close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Gemini, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that spirit would like you to hear around this new moon energy. So we are getting for you, my friends, it's coming. There's something coming for you. Gemini, let's read the message of this card. What seeks you as well. There's no need to push harder. It will only delay the process. Bring forth your trust and accept that you've done your part. So once again, what you seeks you as well. There's no need to push harder. It will only delay the process. So bring forth your trust and accept that you've done your part. So whatever it is that you're trying to draw into your life, know that it's coming, Gemini. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So I'm getting warrior spirit here. Warrior spirit energy for you, Gemini. We have Ace of Cups, so there it is, it's coming, right? We're getting this overflowing energy of abundance, of love, and it's spreading out. So there's an expansion and growth that is happening in your life, a new beginning that you're going to experience here within this energy of the Ace of Cups. So that's your beginning card. We have Justice as well, and I feel this is tied to the spirit warrior energy here. Justice is going to be served here. There's some sort of a decision that some of you are going to make that is going to have you experience a breakthrough within it. This is very powerful. Now, this is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you might feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. So the Justice card. And we also have the 9 of Pentacles. Everything is going to work out in your favor. There's harvest here. There's an energy of fulfillment, attainment here. You are going to get the energy that you're putting out there. And I do feel that karma has a big role that is being played here in your life. So the 9 of Pentacles. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my readings today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This will strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the 9 of Pentacles here, Gemini. So your energy, oh my gosh, it is very powerful, and there is nothing that you cannot do, Gemini. Okay, Spirit wants you to understand that you're very powerful. You are a manifester, and you're able to manifest the things that you desire, okay? Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So what is happening here in your lives? We've got this beautiful new abundant energy coming in. There's a lot of love that is surrounding you as well, Gemini. So Spirit is really wanting you to embrace in this happiness, in this love, right? Connect with it. Open yourself up to it because there's so much abundance that you're going to experience through this. There's so many beautiful experiences you're going to experience through this. So Ace of Cups. We have a new beginning, a door that is opening, and this rush of energy coming in, and it's pushing you forward. It's expanding you in your life. There's this elevation in your spiritual journey as well. So not only are you spiritually growing, but you're connecting with people on a spiritual level as you are interacting with them this month. And I feel this is the opening that is coming in with the new moon in Virgo, right? So this gate has opened and you have now access to something on the other side of it, whatever that might be. But whatever it is, it's touching on your heart center, Gemini. So I feel this is going to be a period where you get to do a lot of things that you enjoy doing. And some of you are very creative at this time as well. So you're flowing with this creative energy and making things in your life. Perhaps you are working on a creative project and you're finding that you're inspired, a little bit more motivated. You're coming up with more ideas, right? So you're seeing yourself expanding in this part of your life right now, wherever you are in your life right now, Gemini. Spirit is asking you to actually focus on this energy of love. So when we go to our heart center is full of ourselves, like full of our true energy. And the things that bring us joy, the things that bring us excitement, the ones that, the things that put a smile on our face are the things that actually are meant to be in our lives. Those are the things that we're meant to do more of, right? So you have an opportunity right now in this month of September, October, and I feel for the rest of this year to really open yourself up to love, to look for the love in your life. And when you're giving your love, because I'm getting an energy that you're putting out there as well, I feel you have an opportunity right now to give your love in an unconditional way, without any kind of strings attached, without any kind of expectations. If you're choosing to give your energy or love out there, do it without any kind of strings attached and watch how this energy comes back to you. If you feel that there's someone taking advantage of you, if you don't feel good giving your love out, then don't give it to that person, to that energy, okay? Keep it and direct it in the areas that you feel uplifted, right? So this is where Spirit is really wanting you to understand who you surround yourself with, the kind of energies you surround yourself with, because this is going to really affect your growth here. And I feel that if you align yourself with energies that uplift you, that are full of love, full of life, you're going to experience more of that, and you're going to see this expanding in your life. So what I'm getting here is some of you meeting new people, building even deeper bonds with others, and that spreads out into something like a door opening, an opportunity, right? Maybe a little miracle or a blessing happening there within that energy that is kind of working. It's kind of like percolating, it's doing its thing, and it's just getting more intense, it's getting more potent, stronger. This is just really nice. So this is why the cup is splashing out in water. It's because that's the energy that is in your life right now. It's splashing outward, and it's just a really good feeling. It's like your heart is gushing, and there's so much love there to gush about, right? This is what's happening here. I don't know, I feel some of you may have recently adopted a puppy, maybe even a kitten. Perhaps there's a baby that has entered your life, someone that you have reconnected with, maybe even a new love, something that you're really passionate about. I'm just seeing your heart singing here, Gemini. All right, so this month of September, there's a lot that is coming in, and it's you. You're the one that's activating it. You're the one that's drawing it in. So it's from your heart. You're giving energy through your true nature to the things that are true to you. So it's really interesting how there's this oneness around truth in your life right now. So We've got the Justice card. Things are going to work out in the way that they're going to work out, and you're going to see them working themselves out in the way that they're meant to work them out. There's this awareness, there's this new understanding in your life, Gemini, around things that are happening in your life. And I feel some of you may have been in the middle of some sort of kind of turbulence. This could be some sort of paperwork, court proceedings, work-related issues, legal matters, right? Again, that's why the court, government, police, tickets, like speeding tickets, like just things like that. There's a lot of paperwork behind this. And I feel there's a lot of delays with paperwork and things being miscommunicating. There's a little bit of scratchy energy here with the Justice card. And I feel there's a lot of emotions, clashing and debates here. A lot of different things that are coming up with this card. Spirit wants you to move through this energy with an open heart, but also through love. Okay, so you're opening up your heart center here. This is what the new moon's energy is bringing in for you, is the strength and the extra energy of love to spread out there. And when you release any kind of expectations, then you don't have to deal with resentments, any kind of disappointments, grudges and things like that. So what's happening here is everything is going to work out the way it's meant to work out in divine timing here for you. And justice is going to be served in the way it's meant to be served. And, it's really interesting because everything was aligned. You're seeing, and it's an awareness that you're picking up on here, Gemini, where you're seeing how everything was aligned in everyone's life at the same time for this moment to have happened. There's something profound here with the Justice card for some of you, an experience that you're going to be able to share for a lifetime, something that almost feels like a miracle, something that feels like, it's so funny because I'm getting polarity because we have these weighing of scales. There's a light and a dark energy, and I feel it's like a balance between the two. And some of you might feel the darker energy, where others you might feel the light energy, but this is all, there's a fluctuation, there's some sort of a rhythm to this, and there's a purpose for this. So what was meant to happen is what's going to happen, and Spirit is wanting you to let go of any kind of expectations you have around this and allow things to happen organically, but also to release control and surrender to what is actually happening, because there's something bigger that is happening in the background within it almost feels like there's chaos here a little bit, an unraveling or a truth that is about to be revealed. It's really interesting how this Justice card is coming in, but Spirit wants you to make the right decision. I feel some of you are about to make a decision or a choice somewhere in your life, and maybe this is something that is a really big deal to you. So they want you to take your time and really know what it is that you actually want. They really want you to understand what it is that you want. Don't worry about what other people want here, Gemini. What is it that you want to do? That's what you need to do. What sits best with your heart for you, for your highest good, right? The good of all. This is really interesting because I do feel some of you are in a position right now where everything's at a halt because you have to decide something. And maybe this is a lot of pressure on you. And perhaps it's kind of like, it's really interesting. It's like, there's a lot of pressure I'm feeling, like this is either life or death. If I do this thing, it'll affect this person. If I do that thing, people might not like me. And if I do what I want, I don't know what's going to happen. Like all of these heavy questions, drop the questions, just like release them. I'm seeing a bunch of words and I'm seeing Spirit saying, just drop them, and all of them just dropping, and really thinking with a clear mind here, right? Release everything. Come to this place of quiet. If you need to use music to get you into that meditative state, then you implement things that work for you to get you into a calm state so you can think clearly, and ask Spirit guides to guide you here, to bring you in the answers and what it is that you need to do, and know that whatever it is that you end up doing, whatever it is that you did, was the right thing. It is the right thing. I'm getting someone that was really upset with the decision that they made because it didn't work out, but it was meant to happen that way. Okay, it was meant to happen that way. You did make the right decision is what Spirit is saying here with this Justice card. So very, very interesting. That's coming through. And if you're seeing the number 11s, everyone, that's coming in as a confirmation that there's definitely a message here in this reading for you. So 1, 11, 9 are the numbers that are coming through for you today. So you're seeing them, even 1, 11, 9, like 1, 1, 1, 9. If you're seeing these numbers anywhere in your life, this is coming in as a confirmation of this reading. So the number 9, things are going to work out for you in the most powerful way, the most abundant way, in a way that you're not even expecting, that you feel like, I don't think you have any idea what's coming to you here, Gemini. I just feel you don't realize the abundance and all the beautiful things that are already happening, but there's more to come here. There's so many miracles, so many blessings in this card. And it's the energy that you are putting out there, the way that you're handling situations, the way that you're handling people, the way that you're choosing to show up in the world, the way that you're choosing to use your energy, right? All of that matters. And all of that is creating this abundance, this love, the stable ground. This is an increase. You're going to see an elevation in your own energy, in the energy around you, with the people that you're going to be aligned with. An increase in your finances is also coming through, because where there's love, where there's happiness, abundance follows. So sometimes for some of us, abundance means wealth. So I'm seeing wealth coming in. Some of you even saving money recently to purchase something big that you've been wanting for a very long time, or even seeing your business thriving. You're finally seeing your business thriving, and it's because you didn't give in to energies that were unnecessary. They were, not listening to other people. I feel sometimes, also advice. Be careful who you take advice from, Gemini. Okay, so use your own judgment, do your own research. Don't take things for face value. Just because it's said one way doesn't mean it could be another way, right? So they want you to find your own way here. I just feel that I'm getting the Chariot card within this card. It almost feels like the Chariot card is about to bust through the Justice card. So there's this energy that is rushing forward that might be coming through internally from you, where you're having to stand up for yourself in some way or form, because there's some sort of unfair, something that isn't right. So you're having to stand up for yourself, and you're having to fight for yourself, fight for something. I'm getting almost like a revenge-ridden energy here as well. So I don't know what that's about. You're going to have to share that with me, Gemini. What is this energy of revenge here? You wanting to take justice in your own hands. This is really interesting. That's definitely coming through. It's almost like you have detached from the rules, the regulations, government. There's all these different things that are kind of whirling around in your mind, and you're kind of reassessing things and coming to your own conclusion of what is true and what is not, dependent on your life's experience, right? So many ways that these cards are coming through for some of you. You're enlightened. You have a lot of foresight. You understand a lot here, Gemini. I feel you also see you can see through 2 or 3 sides of a story. You are very imaginative, you're very curious, and I feel this actually works in your favor. And this is what has brought you to this place of success, to this place of abundance, is your quick thinking, is your communication skills. If you feel this isn't your energy, I feel you're meant to actually strengthen it. So it's all about learning and knowing more in your life, knowing and understanding things on a more deeper level, right? I've been recently talking about those of us that are wanting to build wealth, to read about money, to understand money and how it works, right? To learn and master it, because then you're going to build that money. If you're somebody that is wanting to have a healthy relationship, let's first better ourselves and get ourselves healthy so we attract that kind of energy into our life. If we're someone that's eating a lot of garbage, we're going to experience a lot of garbage in our lives, right? So it's just you are what you eat, you are the energy that you put out there. Everything that you experience is in tune with your own energy. I know some of us out there don't believe that. I truly believe that what we are is what we become and is what we live. So be aware of the surroundings, of the energy that you have around you, the kind of people that you surround yourself with, the kind of things that you eat. Because Spirit is saying that you're aligned to this beautiful energy of abundance. You're meant to actually experience miracles and blessings in your life. Miracles are actually meant to be a regular thing in our lives, but they're made to be a rarity because they don't happen very often for a lot of us, but they're meant to happen all the time. They're supposed to be a normal thing in our lives, right? So some of you are going to experience miracles. Some of you are already experiencing lots of different miracles in your days, and you can actually attest to that by sharing with us in the comment section below. But I feel there are so many good things that are coming in. There is a gate that is opened for you, and this is coming in with a new moon energy. It's almost like a beginning of abundance, this beginning of this new, more connected, aligned, balanced, and centered life that allows you to bask in the energy of abundance, of love, of positivity. And it's also a shift in your mindset. Some of you have been making a point to strengthen that mindset, to really master living in that energy and frequency of love, happiness, growth, abundance, right? This is a part of your spiritual journey. So I'm definitely seeing an elevation in your spiritual growth and your connection to higher power here. So I'm getting a lot of intuitive downloads coming in, which are showing you different ways and angles of seeing things, but also bringing to light synchronicities and signs around you. So Gemini, you're highly powerful and it's coming. There's something coming here for you. It's all coming is what Spirit is saying here. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck where I read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So what more is Spirit wanting to share with you here, Gemini? Let's see what it is. We are getting for you Medicine Guardian. Look at that. Medicine Guardian is coming through. And the message here is be open to healing information. So some of you are on a healing journey, or perhaps you are a healer. So there's some information coming around that. So let's go ahead and read the message of this card. So Medicine Guardian. Here we are. Listen to what is coming up within you, Gemini, and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. Healing angels can help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy, but they also direct you towards information that will help you return to wholeness. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help heal an aspect of your current situation, whether that be your health, relationships, or even career. So be alert for this. The Medicine Guardian has a catechus healing wand, which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will and desire, and a chalice, which represents returning to a state of wholeness. Now that word, I don't use it often, so I don't even know how it's said. Catecheus or catechus. A state where your cup is no longer full, but now overflowing with goodness. So once again, a state where your cup is no longer full, but overflowing with goodness. This is the Ace of Cups. The emerald color of the card represents a healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels. You are being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you are working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that comes to you that feels inspiring, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. So look at that, Gemini. That is your bonus message. I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. We are getting 1011. Take action, Gemini. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence anywhere in your life, this is your confirmation of this message. So this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So look at that. Now this comes with keywords. I'm going to read these to you as well. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, and spiritual awakening. So you're going to see these changes in this area of your lives. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.